here to experience God's presence this morning. We're here to have God call us into His presence, to renew us, to transform us with His grace, and then to send us back out into our places of work, renewed and strengthened by God's grace. Who would condemn people to hell? How can those two go together? Well, this morning, we're going to look at that problem. And we're going to look at it around two questions. If you have an outline, a sermon, a bulletin outline, there's an outline there. And the first thing we're going to look at is, how do people end up in hell? That's the first question. Now let's stop. Here I think we get to what I would imagine is a pretty shocking revelation for most of you, is that you end up in hell because you choose hell. You see, this is incredibly counterintuitive. But what the Bible does is that the Bible takes the stinger out of that objection, that how can there be a loving God who's flinging people into hell? Because the Bible keeps saying the people are in hell because they're choosing it. They're there because they want to be. You see, in our text, what you see the rich man is looking up and he can see into heaven. If you'll notice, he doesn't ask, can I come there? But the doctrine of hell reveals the costly love of God the Father, who is willing to stop at nothing, who said there's no depth to which I will not go to make you new. And then he took the cup and he said, this is the cup of the new covenant of my blood, poured out for the forgiveness of many. Drink and rejoice in me.
Y luego tomando la copa dijo, esta es mi sangre, nuevo pacto, por vosotros derramada. Tomen, regocíjense en ella.